Hey, hello, it's me, it's Willow. Sorry for the absence for a hot minute, but work in healthcare never sleeps. But I wanted to kick off a series that I had announced a little bit ago, or at least I hinted at it, about tarot decks and inspirational decks, oracle decks that I wanted to at least start showing and reviewing. And I found one that I think you guys are going to love. So this is going to be a total blind react. As you can see, the tape is still intact, has not been cut, has not been opened. Please ignore my dogs and their squeaky toys. But yeah, this is Art Magic by Molly Roberts. Let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I really like about this is that it's got a nice sturdy box. Some tarot publisher companies do not put in a whole lot of work with, giving a good sturdy travel box. And look at the pigmentation on this artwork. It is glorious. Now, I'm not going to reveal the entire deck, but I do want to at least give you guys a little taste of what this inspiration deck has for us from Miss Molly. Just getting a feel for this deck, I already love its vibe. And this excerpt on how to use this deck is just perfect, I think. It is designed to inspire, excite, and kickstart your art witch practice using elemental helpers and the power of color to guide you. So this is going to be very exciting. Now, I'm not going to reveal the entire book. Just know that there's little excerpts here about the magic of color, the elements, and all sorts of really cool, just little excerpts, insights. Another thing that I'm already falling in love with is the mix of colors. Most tarot decks or oracle decks will be divided into suits or themes or whatnot, but this already has like the entire rainbow essentially mixed together. Like we've got layers of meaning, we've got unlock the element of the ether, desire. It's all here. So I'm really excited to use this. Now, I don't necessarily believe in testing a tarot deck, especially a new one. It's more like learning the language of the deck. Each deck has its own particular language. And as I was shuffling to kind of get a vibe with this deck, I had a jumper. And because the question I was getting is, I have this project, this writing project that I really want to get back into. I really want to get back into writing. So how can I do that? And the card that jumped out was record my journey. So it is record my discoveries, my quests in a journal, my grimoire or scrapbook. And I find this to be infinitely hilarious because I'm getting ready to do my next book of shadows. I already have paper in it. It's ready to go. And I have all sorts of fun scrapbook stuff that I love to do for my books. And whatever I record in here, if it's worth putting into the family grimoire, then that's where it's going to go. I am in the middle of breaking down and re-updating the family grimoire, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I find it funny that the first thing that this deck tells me that I need to work on is the grimoire. But perhaps this is a good way of me kind of breaking down the old habits or barriers that I've had with my writing and just finally getting that story out, because I have so many different stories that I would love to tell. I hope this deck helps. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and follow through and find it on your own. I think Miss Molly could definitely use the support. They are, in my opinion, ingenious, because not only is it beautiful, but it's also very simple and very intuitive. So thank you, Miss Molly, for creating this, and I look forward to using it and putting it into my decks to use. Blessed be.